Good morning, Ryan from Perry's here. Just a quick video going through the basic controls of your new vehicle just to minimise contact when you come into the showroom. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the steering wheel and we're going to work our way around the car. So starting off on the steering wheel, on the left hand side of the wheel here, you've got your call controls. So when you're connected up to the Bluetooth, you can answer and decline the calls from these two buttons here. You've also got your volume controls on this one. This one will flick between song choices that you've got on your phone or go through radio stations. And then this button here will go between Bluetooth and radio. Okay, when your phone is connected up, you can simply push this button here and say call, and then it will call someone from your call history. Okay, moving on to the right hand side of the vehicle, this is where you've got your trip computer button, cruise control and smart cruise control. So this button here will simply flick through the settings in the middle there. Okay, mode will go cruise control or speed limiter. Okay, and now to set those, click mode. When it comes out of cruise control, pull this down to set, and then you can set the distance you want it to follow the vehicle at in front of you. And if you want to set a speed limit, you push mode again, it will come up, pull that down to set, and it will set the vehicle to whatever speed you desire. To cancel it out, you just push mode and it will go off. Okay, moving on to the indicator stalk. So this is where your lights are controlled as well. So they are auto lights, so simply flick it to auto, and then you'll never need to turn them on and off at night time. It will use a sensor behind the mirror in the center to pick up daylight. Okay, indicators, you've got two settings. So you've got 3 clicks, or you've got the continuous click until you turn the wheel. Okay, you've also got your fog lights on here, so just flick it down and flick it back up. Okay, right side of the wheel is where your wipers are controlled. This vehicle doesn't actually have a rear wiper, so the front one is auto. So just push it up once and it will come up in the middle saying auto. You obviously can override that by going up higher. The higher you go, the faster they go. To use the washer jets, you just simply pull it towards you and it will squirt the windows. Okay, down by your right knee, you've got a few controls. So you've got this one here, which is your lane keep assist. That will use the same sensor behind the mirror to sort of detect the lines of the road, and it will sort of keep you in line. Okay, you've got your blind spot detection. So in the mirrors there, you'll see 2 orange cars. When someone is in your blind spot, that will illuminate. Okay, this one here is for the illumination of the screen and your dashboard, and then this is your headlight adjustment. Okay, this button down here opens the petrol flap. Petrol flap on this one is on the left hand side of the vehicle. Okay, so you simply push that, it will open it up on the left hand side, and then to close it, you just push it all the way shut and it will lock in place. This one here is if the battery ever does die, the 12 volt battery, you simply push that and it will reset the battery. Okay, and it'll be up and running again. Moving over to your window controls now. Obviously you've got your 4 window controls here. Front one's auto. Okay, so you simply push that down all the way and it will go down automatically. And the rear one you just push down. Okay, if you have got children in the back of the vehicle and you don't want them to open the windows, you've got the lock feature here, so that will lock the rear windows. You can still control it from here, but whoever's in the back won't be able to control it. And then you've got the lock and unlock of the vehicle there. And then you've just got your exterior mirror control, so you've got left and right. You've also got an auto fold-in option as well. Okay, vehicle has got electric seats and it's also got the memory function. So what you need to do is set it to your position, push and hold, or push 1 and click set, or push 2 and click set. Then if you're switching out drivers all the time, you can just set 2 different functions and just push whichever one your desired seating position is in. Okay, moving down to the centre now where the gear lever is. So you pull it down to drive, to drive the vehicle. Okay, you can keep it into neutral, and you can put it into reverse, and you get a nice camera come up. Okay, when you turn the wheel, the yellow line moves. Okay, park, just there. The handbrake, to simply put it on, just pull it up like that and just turn it off. Push it down like that. Do you need to have your foot on the brake to apply and disengage the handbrake? Okay. Vehicle's also got auto hold as well. So say for instance you're in drive, push auto hold, you'll see a little green symbol come up on the dashboard here. Okay, and that will allow you to let go of the brake pedal if you are stuck in traffic, okay, or on a hill. The vehicle is fitted with heated and ventilated seats. So this one controls the heated seat for the driver, this one for the passenger, and then the ventilated seats will just blow cold air through these little holes in the seat. Okay, moving on to the climate control of the vehicle. Okay, it has got an auto mode, so you can just push auto and it will adjust to whatever the temperature outside. If it's hot, it will blow cold air. If it's cold outside, it will blow hot air. Okay, you can override this. You can have the passenger side set to whatever temperature you'd like, so 23, and you can have the driver set to a different temperature. If you did want to sync them, it will always sync to the driver's side just by simply pushing the sync button there. Okay, To demist your front windscreen, just push front and it will just put the blowers on at the bottom of the windscreen. Okay, and your rear one, just push rear and it will heat up the rear windscreen. Okay, and then to turn off, you just simply do that. Okay, these fans here, that's for your fan speed. Okay, so you go up and down, and then you've got your fan directions here. So you keep tapping that and it will go to different fans here. Okay, so turn it off. Moving on to the screen up here now, so you can see it's split into 3 sections. So on the left hand side you've got your sat nav, which is nice and easy to use. You can either click on there like that and it will bring it up on big screen. You still have your fuel economy down the right hand side, or you can click nav, address, type in your postcode in there, type in the door number and click start destination. It will take you to your destination. Down the middle you have your radio, so simply click on that. You can click list. You can scroll through all these different radio stations on there. Okay, and then down the right hand side you've got your miles to the gallon, which you can also have in the middle screen here. Okay, to set up a phone, which is one of the last things I'm going to go through, it's nice and easy. Push setup, go to phone connection, Bluetooth connections, add new, click OK, go to your phone Bluetooth device, find the name Ionic and then follow your on-screen instructions. Okay, you can always refer back to this video in the future if you have got any questions, or you can just give me a call. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.